Welcome to the campfire. I'm Kelly Duncan. We're here outside by the fire here, and we're fire. In Splendora, Texas, in the piney woods of East Texas, and I wanted this show to be able to have the opportunity to hear some stories from the students that I have in class and find out really just what's going on in Splendora and be able to share some of those things with you. And so I'm here today with, what's your name?
Hannah.
And I do know your name, by the way, too, just, you know. Okay, so Hannah and?
Jeannelle.
Jeannelle. So how's it going? Awesome. Well, we don't know what day it is. I would say you're ready for the weekend, but they could be watching this any day or whatever.
Yeah.
So what's been something this year? So you're in band, right?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Play.
Say I know. Oh, because it's over?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, because you've got the Unleashed shirt on, and I got one of those. Mr. Pratt gave me one of those. I was excited about it. Because how did contests go this year?
Are people going to see?
Yeah, maybe not. I'll link to one of the contests.
It's alright.
No, but it was really.
Last place, but.
But it was so much better than last year, right? Were you in?
Yeah.
I mean, the show was a really cool show. I posted the video, a couple of videos of it. The one from after the homecoming game, and yeah, and so people were like, "That's awesome! That sounds like the music from Skyrim."
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it is the music from Skyrim. So at least they,
know what we're playing.
Yeah, right. So at least they can recognize it. But somebody else jumped in and said that it's awesome. It was a really cool show. So I was excited to get to see it. Band is the reason that I go to football games. There's not any football players in here, right? Out by the fire.
Out by the fire.
Yeah, but it's behind. It's still right back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I thought it was really awesome. It was a great show, and it's good to see. Drumline is actually my favorite part of band, too. So if there's other band people in here that ignore
But we didn't win any awards.
But there's some great videos of the drumline from the pep rallies, most recent past couple of pep rallies. It's awesome. Love drumline. Yeah. So you're not excited about that now?
No, well, mostly because I like band, but so far it's been a lot, so I'm kind of losing interest.
Well, it's intense, right? Band is, y'all had to practice a lot.
That's why it is a lot, so that's why I don't want to.
That's done. You've made it through that.
Yeah.
So what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Oh, okay. So you got next year too.
But they're like, they expect me to like do it, and like the worst part is like Mr. Pratt has really big expectations, so he wants like everyone to like step it up a notch, and it's hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's good that he has high expectations. It's what's made the band so much better than how it was in the past from what I've seen. Yeah. Well, Hannah, what's going on? What have you been up to? Because I'm.
We're starting radio art and art. It's actually going pretty well. At first I messed up the body of the person I was doing.
It's still recording, by the way. It just keeps going black, so everybody's like, why did that? So what are you drawing for it, or what was?
Well, originally I was going to do, now I'm just doing this one girl, and she's kind of like sitting like how I am. So I don't really have anything interesting about it. It's just some chick sitting down with dress, showing part of her life. Hopefully it's appropriate for school, but it should be.
When are those? Because I know that the actual, once they make it, rodeo is not until February, right?
In
the actual
4 weeks, yeah, it should be.
Oh, 4 weeks is when you have to submit them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's awesome. Well, that's pretty soon then. Because I've had students ask me to get out of class to go to art to work on it, and I keep saying, isn't that? It just seems like it's further off. I guess the year's flying by for me. I mean, I guess it must be.
Yeah, this year's gone by really fast.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it's not just me, but it's my first year back, so everything just seems to be flying by. So you're big into art? Is art something you like to do?
I pretty much draw in every class. I get in trouble for it, but I think it's kind of worth it.
Have you ever have you ever heard of sketchnoting?
No.
So you sort of draw your notes instead of taking them? No, you should check it out. I'll have to show you some people who do some sketchnoting. It's pretty cool stuff, because it's an opportunity to get to doodle and just draw stuff, but then to make it as a way to help you remember things.
Yeah.
So, cool stuff. How about you? What else is coming? What's coming up?
For me,
Yeah. So she's been working. She's got the next big thing. I think is rodeo art, right?
pretty
For you?
much.
Okay.
I'm gonna become a sister soon.
Oh well, that's a big thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it yet. I know I should be excited, but I don't know how to take it.
Are you the only child or something?
I'm the only child.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, you're gonna be super jealous. So baby's gonna get all the attention.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I like my room. My room's pretty nice.
That's awesome though. Well, congrats. Good to be a sister.
That's awesome.
Do you know a name yet?
Michael, and he's supposed to be here in a few weeks.
Okay, that's not a sister then. You'll become a sister, not you'll have a little sister.
sister.
I got you. I messed that up, but that's awesome. Michael, that's cool. I love that. So now how about, so what else is going on since band competitions are over with? What else? Does it mean you get some time to?
No.
No.
That's what makes me mad.
Why? What are you having to spend all your time doing?
Well, like, they have assignments for us, and we have to do, like, another competition that's coming up, and we have to do it, like, we have to, and I hate being forced to do it. And it's not like it's the easiest thing in the world. It's, like, it takes a lot of time. I have to, like, practice, and I don't like practicing.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to practice, I guess.
But that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. And, like, I've done that competition, like, once last year, and, like, I did really bad, so I don't want to go again.
Well, as long as you're improving, right? As long as you're getting better.
Yeah. Maybe.
Goodness.
It's like, no matter how much I practice, if you play in front of, like, you're competing against, like, 20 other kids over the same music, and then they, like, when you go up to play in front of the judges, like, they're all in the same room with you.
Oh.
When you play.
So whoever goes last really kind of has an advantage, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's annoying, though, because, like, I practice, and then I go up there, and it's like, I get nervous, and then I mess it up, and then there's no point.
So it's the pressure of having all of those people, not
Yeah.
just judges, it's like everybody's in the room?
And all the kids are just, like, watching. Yeah.
I bet. Yeah. Well, at least nobody's watching us in here. They're all just like, well, okay, a couple people are, outside, the fire. Gotta get,
Yeah.
we gotta stick with this.
Yeah.
Somebody up on the porch over there is like trying to talk some kind of. Hey, I see you, ma'am. How's it going over there? You wanna come join us? No. Okay. Well, we're in early college high school, and I've always been confused by, I always think that early college is somehow separate from the college. Like, somehow separate from the high school, like it's a separate thing, but every kid in the high school, everybody who's in the high school is expected to get at least a few classes of college credit, because it's free, to begin with. It's a great opportunity, and then there's some of the students actually get their associate's degree before they graduate high school, so I don't even know if you're technically allowed to do, because you would walk before, they do walk.
Yeah, they walk.
They walk before they even get their high school diploma. Are y'all taking any early college? Again, it's all in early college, high school. It's not a separate thing. But are y'all in any of the AP or college classes? You are? So what are you taking?
I take I take that class in this part. I take English.
1301 or like English 1? Yeah.
And then I take U.S. History with Dr. Steer, and then I have federal government.
Okay. But Dr. Steer, I don't know much about. Is he from someplace?
He's from Romania.
He's from Romania. Did I ask you about that before? Because somebody said Transylvania or something that he's got. Because his name, I had to put his name in before, and I have no idea how to pronounce his name. It's Ioan, which didn't look Romanian to me, but I don't know. So anyway, but I heard good things about his classes.
Yeah.
You're in 3 different classes right now, so you're getting 9 credits for this semester? It's pretty awesome. I imagine that keeps you kind of busy too, huh?
Yeah, that's why I get frustrated.
Oh, okay. That and band and like I don't know. We have so many things
And
here.
life.
Yeah, sure. I guess life, right? A little bit.
Just a little.
So how come you're not taking any? You have plans to take some next year? No? Why?
I'm extremely lazy. I mean, I'm passing all my classes with really good grades, but I'm lazy.
It's actually not as hard as.
Are you going to college?
I have no idea, honestly.
Because if you are, free sure beats I'm not selling our program, but geez, I'm 35 years old. I still owe money for college from 15 years ago. I went back and got my master's and working on my doctorate and stuff too, so that like put it off and I didn't have to keep paying it. But I still owe a couple $1,000s that I have to pay for it. It's pretty nice to have that much for free.
Well.
Yeah, no pressure, but you absolutely should. Like, at least some of the, some of them are not that difficult. And if you have have you had Miss Young?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Young is amazing.
That was my favorite class. That was all my freshman year. All of the college classes to me they were like point. I hated everything. And then sophomore year, I only liked Miss Young. And then this year, I like Dr. Stu.
Can you tell? Yeah, I know. Get off my porch over there. What are you doing? Go home. Go next door. Alright, we'll see you all later. Take care. Have a good weekend. Alright, so they're driving off. I can see them driving down the road now.
Can you see the fire behind us?
Yes, the fire is, you can see the fire behind us. Why are you asking? Of course, it's a roaring fire back here. It's warm. No,
you're such a liar.
No, you can. I'm not a liar. You can clearly see the fire right behind us.
I asked you to do the computer.
Y'all just need to go home. I don't even know what you're doing over here anyway.
So how is that green screen?
What green screen? There's no green screen. We're just sitting out here by the fire. Just absolutely just. Fine, that's fine. Well, anyway, I really think you should. So, anything cool that's happened this year besides? So that I know you weren't excited about band, but is there anything that's been cool that's happened to you this year? Besides, clearly, you get to be an older sister, soon. Worried about that, but. How about school? What's been something that's been interesting that's happened at school? Or classes you like, or something that you would recommend? Anybody who's a younger student who, if they have a choice of who they take, who should they take? Anything.
I don't really have the interest.
Miss Jenkins is pretty awesome art teacher, I think, right?
She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I usually stay after to do stuff, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I see one of my 8th period students is there every day after school too.
Oh yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah. Yeah, so she stays with her every day doing all kinds of things. And I know that it always even just looks nice on her. It's always decorated. She goes all out for every holiday and everything. Yeah. It's cool stuff. So, okay, so Miss Jenkins clearly, because she's our art teacher, so what did you...
Do you have her?
No.
Anything that's been good or any teacher that you would recommend? Wow, it's that difficult.
Mr. Duncan.
Yeah, okay. That wasn't the right answer, no. I mean, because, no. I mean, our class, I don't know. This is what we get to do in class now? This is today? We're doing this for today instead of other stuff? But, no?
What?
I'd say Miss Young. I mean, Miss Young would be somebody that I would recommend teaching, taking.
I don't know her name, but my algebra teacher is pretty good. She's very patient and she relates the math questions better.
Cool. All right, so go find her algebra teacher. But
totally accurate.
Yeah.
No description, no anything.
She's female.
1 or 2.
Teaches algebra.
Algebra 1.
It can't be.
Coach really short. There you go. There's the.
Oh, is this Estada?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Estada and I both taught together here before, years ago, and then we both just came back this year after being gone for probably the same amount of years, a few years. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's cool to come back and see all the same people that I used to teach with, and a lot of the students that I know, and younger brothers and sisters of people that I know. It's cool. I like how, I don't know, I think it's a cool place to be. I don't know if y'all been in a bunch of other places, no, okay, well.
I've been here forever.
Yeah, I feel like we need there are teachers that complain about some of the students, how hard it is here.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, not many. But I feel like we need an exchange program for people who whine and complain about Splendora. We need to send them to one of the other schools that I taught at. Same for the teachers, and then see how long they last before they come back saying, I love you guys are so awesome. But y'all are, and I'm glad I get the chance to just have a show like this where we get to just sit and chat. So
Right, we're
it's
on
cool.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, near the. I forgot. Okay, yeah, it's more.
Near the fire.
Well, it's because Miss Ochoa there ruined it for me, and now I'm out of the moment. So, anyway. So thanks for chatting with me. I appreciate it, and so good luck with the younger brother, and good luck with rodeo art, and then good luck with competitions, and then all of your classes. You probably got finals coming up pretty soon for those 3 at least, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, y'all get out before us, and then. Well, I mean, not get out, because you're still stuck here, but you're just, you're done with your finals and then have nothing to do for those class periods,
Yeah.
right? So I guess you should ace the ones that are not the college classes, because you'll have that much extra time to study. Because you got so much time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're glued to a chair in jail or something.
Yeah,
We're
well.
still kind of stuck here, but you know.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't get to go home. We're not at, like, an open campus. You can't just go out. You can't go out and explore all of the wonderful places in Splendora to go eat, during lunch all the time.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic.
There's wonderful places. Lots of them.
What's the obsession with Sonic?
I have no idea.
It's the Sonic or no, but I'm obsessed with the taquerias, with the little fonda place where I get my chilaquila. Yeah. In fact, other classes complain that I talk about food all the time. They're like, we always start talking about food. Yeah.
Never heard you talk about food. It was probably
It's
the first
just because it's still a little bit early. Like next period, and then I don't get to really eat lunch. So at the end of the day, it's like, come on, let's get out of here. I'm ready to leave school and go get something to eat. But anyway, so yeah, thanks again for joining. I appreciate it, and yeah, cool. You're on our first episode ever after that. All right. So I appreciate it, and we can go stoke the flames over there.